Boring titles won't get viewers to click and watch your videos. And if they don't watch your videos, your channel won't grow. In this video, you'll learn 5 steps to write better video titles that get more clicks. Let me know in the comments below what you do to make your video titles clickable. Number 1, know your target audience. The more you know about your target audience, the easier it'll be to create the right content for them. Study their demographics, their age, gender, which country they come from, and their offline and online behavior. You only have 1.8 seconds to make an impression with your title and thumbnail, so try to put yourself in your audience's shoes by asking these questions. Is this the video I'm looking for? Do I really want to watch this video? Is this video going to be worth my time? Your YouTube titles help shape the viewer's intention to click, so make sure you write titles for humans, not for the robots. Number 2, your title and thumbnail must complement each other. When a viewer clicks on your video because they saw your title and thumbnail, you must deliver what was promised in the title and thumbnail. If you don't do that, they'll leave within the first few seconds. YouTube's job is to predict what kind of video content your viewers want to watch. It's based upon their personal browsing behavior, what they watched, what they don't watch, when they watch, and how long they watched. A viewer will discover your video by seeing the title and thumbnail on the home screen, in search, suggested videos, what comes up next, and in the subscription feed. Hey Herman, can you explain what an impression is? An impression happens when a viewer sees a title and thumbnail for at least 1 second. If the viewer skips the title quicker than 1 second, it won't be counted as an impression. If they click on the video, that counts as your click-through rate, or CTR. When you get a high number of impressions and high CTR, that means YouTube is recommending your videos to a larger audience. When YouTube recommends your videos to a broader audience, you'll notice an increase in impressions, and you'll also get a lower CTR. Should I worry if I get a low CTR? Your click-through rate will drop when your impressions and views increase, so don't freak out when this happens. It just means that YouTube is showing your video to more viewers outside your normal audience. Wow, that's a relief. When you write your titles, try to predict how your audience will respond. What will they learn? Will they be entertained? Will you be providing a solution to their problem? What will encourage them to click and watch your video? Number 3, here are some tips for writing clickable video titles. Since your title and thumbnail is the first thing that your viewers see when they come across your videos, try to come up with several different video titles. Avoid using insider language that your viewers may not understand. When you write your titles, try to keep it to a 3rd grade level. Keep your video titles short. If you go over 60 characters, your title will get cut off when they view your videos on the home page, suggested videos, or in the search engines. Most viewers tend to watch YouTube videos on their mobile phones, therefore it's even a greater reason to keep your title short. Use questions. For example, Mr. Beast has a video titled, "Would you quit school for $100,000? I titled the Shorts video, YouTube Shorts, What Is It? Include numbers. For example, when I try to come up with a title for this video, I thought about the title, 5 steps to come up with YouTube video titles that get clicks. This grabs much more attention than writing a vanilla title such as how to write a video title. For example, in this video, I chose the title 10 ways to easily come up with YouTube video ideas. Solve a problem by offering a solution. For example, this video offers you 5 ways to write YouTube video titles that get clicks. Mr. Beast has a video titled, "I sold my house for $1 that currently has 78 million views, so the title must work." Create urgency. This is a great way to motivate viewers to click and watch a video. For example, Mr. Beast has a video of 44 million views titled, "If you press this, I'll pay." Here's another video with 155 million views titled, "Press this button to win $100,000. Comparison. This is a great way to explain the difference between 2 different products. For example, Mark Rober has a video titled Shark vs. GoPro, which currently has 11 million views. I have a YouTube video titled YouTube Brand Account versus Personal, which is best, which currently has over 107,000 views. Capitalize words. You can capitalize all the words in your title or use a combination of upper and lowercase words. For example, the title of this video is How to Feature a Video on Your YouTube Channel. I used a combination of upper and lowercase words to grab the attention of the viewer. Use brackets or parentheses. Using brackets or parentheses in your title helps the viewer to focus on what's most important in your title so they can click and watch your video. For example, this video is titled, "Don't Start YouTube Before Watching This," and then I've put 2022 checklist in brackets at the end of the title. Use attention-grabbing words. This can be as simple as using the words like wow, best, ultimate, worst, fastest, and saying crazy, I almost died. For example, I titled this video, The Day I Almost Died. For this video, I wrote the title, Best Wireless Microphone for Camera. You can also amplify your words by adding words such as easy, step-by-step, simple, amazing, quick. For example, on this video, I chose the title, How to Build an Audience Step-by-Step. How do you title your videos if you're using a search-based strategy? If you're using a search-based strategy for your videos, you want to place your main keyword phrase at the beginning of your title so it doesn't get cut off when you upload it to YouTube. For example, in this video's title, the main keyword YouTube chapters is placed at the beginning of the title, and then timestamps not working, how to fix, is placed after the keyword. You can also include a specific date in your video title to draw attention to your video. For example, in this video, I chose the title, How to Get Recommended on YouTube in 2022. Keep in mind a video with a search-based title can also get recommended on YouTube by appearing on the home screen or on suggested videos if the topic appeals to a wider audience. Number 4, study your competitors' videos. If you get stuck for what kind of titles you should use for your videos, it's a good idea to check out similar competitors in your niche. Study the titles and thumbnails of the videos that have got the most traffic because you know that they resonate with the audience. Instead of copying the title and thumbnail of the video, try to come up with your own unique title and thumbnail. Don't be afraid to experiment with different titles and try to get feedback from your viewers. You can do this by adding a poll to your community tab, in your Facebook group, or surveying your email list. Ideally, you want to get a high click-through rate and a high average view duration or watch time on your videos so it'll increase the probability of your video being surfaced to more people. Number 5, analyze performance of your videos. If you click on the Reach tab in the YouTube channel's analytics, you'll be able to see the impressions click-through rate, views, and unique viewers for your channel. This will show you how much your channel has grown in the last 28 days. Then if you choose 90 days, you'll be able to see how much your channel has grown in the last 90 days. You'll see similar figures for a specific video when you click on the Reach tab and YouTube Analytics for that specific video. Keep in mind that if your video is getting a high number of impressions, you may see a decrease in your click-through rate. That's a good thing because it means that YouTube is showing your content to a wider audience outside your normal audience. Hey Herman, how come my video is still getting recommended on YouTube that I uploaded 10 years ago? YouTube's system is designed to match the viewers with the videos they're most likely to enjoy, even if they were uploaded 10 or 12 years ago. Your video will continue to be recommended until a viewer's interest declines or they start watching other videos that are being offered to them. Another way to check how well your video is doing is to look at the audience retention graph. This will show you the number of viewers that are still watching your video around the 30-second mark. The spikes in your graph refer to viewers watching, rewatching, and sharing your video content. The dips in your graph means that people are skipping or abandoning different parts of your video. When you make your next video, try to improve your click-through rate and your audience retention. You can improve your audience retention by keeping your viewers engaged throughout your video. Hey Herman, besides creating clickable titles and thumbnails, what else can I do to get recommended on YouTube? Watch the video on the screen right now on how to get your videos recommended on YouTube in 2022 and beyond.